Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Tutor Box. In today's class we are going to discuss about bacterial cell spore. Okay, so in this section we also discuss about the sporulation, or also we can say sporogenesis. Okay, so in earlier classes we also discuss about the bacterial cell classification as well as bacterial cell structure, gram positive bacteria and gram negative bacteria, cell wall structure, okay, as well as motion of the bacteria. Now it's time to discuss about the bacterial cell spores. Okay, so before moving forward, I'm just requesting you all, please like the video, share the video and subscribe the channel. Okay, so moving forward, what is spore? Generally the question occur in our mind, what is bacterial spores? Okay, and what is its structure and why some bacteria forming the spores? Okay, so इन सभी सवालों का जवाब आज के हम इस लेक्चर में देंगे. Okay, so the first question occur in our mind that what is spore? Okay, so spore is basically what? Spore is basically a resistant structure. It is what? A resistant structure. So I am just writing it, resistant structure. Okay, and it has some specific quality. What are those quality? So the qualities are what? It is a heat resistance. It is what? A heat resistance. Okay, and the other special quality of spore is what? It is a highly refractile quality. So the next question is, why bacteria form spores? So our answer is that bacteria form spores just because of unfavorable condition. Okay, whenever we are putting bacteria in unfavorable condition or bacteria getting unfavorable condition, as well as lack of nutrition, so there are two important condition. Okay, so the one important condition is what? Unfavorable condition. Clear. And the another one is what? Lack of nutrition. Okay, so these are the two important conditions. That's why the bacteria forming what? Spore, and they remain in dormant stage. This is particularly a spore is a what type of condition? It is a dormant stage of bacteria. Okay, so आई एम जस्ट गिविंग यू द वन एग्जाम्पल. मैं आप लोगों को यहाँ पर एक एग्जाम्पल दे रहा हूँ जिससे आप लोग ये समझ जाएंगे कि बैक्टीरिया की बेसिकली स्पोर कैसी कंडीशन है. ओके, आप ये समझिए जनरली कि जैसे कोई अकाल पड़ा है. ओके, अगर अकाल पड़ता है तो क्या होगा? ओके, इन दैट कंडीशन वी आर नॉट एबल टू गेट द न्यूट्रिशन, हमें कोई फूड नहीं मिलेगा. ऑल्सो ये हमारे लिए एक अनफेवरेबल कंडीशन होगी, और इस कंडीशन के अंदर क्या होगा? कुछ लोग जिंदा रह जाएंगे और कुछ लोग जिंदा नहीं रह पाएंगे. ओके, तो सिमिलर सिचुएशन जो है वो बैक्टीरिया के साथ होती है. ओके, तो सिमिलर काइंड कंडीशन हैपन विद द बैक्टीरिया. सम बैक्टीरियल स्पीसीज आर फॉर्मिंग द स्पोर एंड सम बैक्टीरियल स्पीसीज आर नॉट फॉर्मिंग द स्पोर्स. So those species which are not forming the spores, if we are giving them too much heat and putting them a lack of nutrition condition, then they died. Okay, but there are some specific bacteria. What are those bacteria? Like Bacillus subtilis. Okay, Bacillus anthracis. Okay, and then Clostridium tetani. Okay, as well as Clostridium botulism. Okay, so these are species. Sporosarcinia, then then Clostridium valkyi. Okay, clear. And the another species what? Thermomycocetes. Okay, so Thermomycocetes. So these bacteria remain resistant in the condition of heat. If we are putting these bacteria in a heat condition, like suppose if we are putting these bacteria in a 150 degree in dry heat of 150 degree centigrade for 1 hour. Okay, so in that condition they also remain resistant, as well as if we are boiling them in for 3 hours. Okay, if we are boiling in water them for 3 hours, still they remain resistant. Okay, but these spores generally died in the condition of autoclaving. Okay, so if we are putting them in autoclaves, these bacterial spores, if the spores of these bacteria, okay, spores of these bacteria putting in autoclave, okay, autoclave, okay, so in autoclave 121 degree centigrade for 15 to 20 minutes, then we are able to kill the spores, we are able to kill the spores, okay. So you can understand, आप समझ सकते हैं कि स्पोर्स को किल करना कितना मुश्किल है, ओके. जस्ट लुक द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ स्पोर. इफ यू आर लुकिंग द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ स्पोर, देन वी फाउंड सम लेयर्स फ्रॉम इनसाइड टू आउटसाइड, ओके. व्हाट आर दोज लेयर? अंदर से बाहर की तरफ कौन कौन सी लेयर्स होंगी, आप देखिए वो कौन कौन सी लेयर है. सो इनर मोस्ट इज कोर एंड देन कॉर्टेक्स, ओके, कोर, कॉर्टेक्स एंड देन कोट, okay, and then exosporium, okay. So these are some layers. This is the order of layers. So examiner can ask MCQ on this point, from inside to outside, what is the order of layer, okay. यहाँ पर एग्जामिनर आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछ लेगा, इसीलिए इसको ध्यान रखिए, ये ऑर्डर आप ध्यान रखिएगा, इसी ऑर्डर में होना चाहिए. नाउ हम देखते हैं कि किस तरह से इसकी स्ट्रक्चर होती है, ओके. सो व्हाट इज द स्ट्रक्चर? सो इनर मोस्ट लेयर इज व्हाट? कोर. इनर मोस्ट लेयर को हम क्या बोलते हैं? वी आर कॉलिंग इट एज अ कोर, ओके. देन in the innermost core we found what? Genetic material, and the genetic material is what? DNA. Genetic material is what? DNA, okay. Then core and cortex are separated by two layers. Core and cortex are separated by two layers. What are those layers? In those layers, the inner layer is known as the inner membrane. Inner layer is known as the inner membrane, and the outer membrane, the blue color I made line, blue color layer I made is known as a germ cell wall. Okay, so कोर और कॉर्टेक्स दोनों आपस में एक दूसरे से अलग रहते हैं दो लेयर के थ्रू. इनर मोस्ट लेयर को हम बोलते हैं इनर मेम्ब्रेन और आउटर लेयर को हम बोलते हैं जर्म सेल वॉल, ओके. नाउ then cortex and coat, then the outer layer is what? Coat, okay. So cortex and coat are separated by one another layer. The another layer is known as outer membrane, okay. So look at this, this is a black color lining you are finding here. So this is known as the outer membrane, and it is separating cortex and coat, okay. Now in outermost layer, some species which are forming spore, okay, they also form exosporium. So the red color outermost layer is what I made, that is known as exosporium, that is known as exosporium, okay. So this is the structure, basic structure of spore, okay everyone. Now we are going to discuss about the sporulation. We are going to discuss about the sporulation, and it is also known as a sporogenesis. It is also known as a sporogenesis, okay. So in sporogenesis there are 7 steps. There are 7 steps. So one by one we are discussing each and every one. So the first one is axial filament formation, second one is septum formation, third one is engulfment of 4 spore, then fourth is cortex formation, fifth is coat synthesis, sixth is maturation, and seventh one is release, okay. So remember one point about the sporulation. Sporulation is not a process of reproduction. Sporulation is not a process of reproduction, okay. Clear everyone? So this is important one. Now we are discussing the step, its step. So the first one is axial filament formation. So what happened in this step? The DNA material, it start, bacterial cell start dividation, okay. Due to this dividation, some of the DNA material now become the filament, start to become the axial filament, okay. So this is what we are calling it as a first step, axial filament formation, okay. Then in the second step what happened? बैक्टीरिया स्टार्ट द सेप्टम फॉर्मेशन, ओके. सेप्टम मीन्स क्या होता है? बीच में एक तरह से अगर हम सेप्टम मतलब जैसे कि नोज़ है, हमारी नोज़ के अंदर जो बीच का जो ये एरिया है, दोनों आपस में बटे हुए हैं, तो ये बीच में हमारा क्या है? सेप्टम, ओके. सो इसी तरह से यहाँ बैक्टीरिया में क्या बनेगा? सेप्टम, ओके. सो इन सिमिलर वे व्हाट हैपन? सेल मेम्ब्रेन स्टार्ट टू मूव इनवर्ड साइड और इनसाइड, ओके. So bacterial cell if moving inside then they start the formation of septum. Okay, यहाँ septum बनना start हो जाएगा. How they form the septum? Whenever the cell membrane moving inside, okay, inward movement, and these inward movement joining together they form the septum. Okay, so this is the way they form the septum. Now in the septum formation, now they start to form the 4 spore. Okay, so 4 spore बनेगा यहाँ पर. अब बेसिकली होता क्या है, नेक्स्ट स्टेप में क्या होता है, जो सेप्टम बना है और जो स्पोर की फॉर्मेशन होना स्टार्ट हुई है, तो इसको बैक्टीरियल सेल को क्या करना है, एनगल्फ करना है. ओके, सो हाउ दे कैन एनगल्फ इट. सो स्पोर सेप्टम सेल जो है यहाँ पर, जो बैक्टीरिया, ये जो आपका स्ट्रक्चर बनी है, इसको किस तरह से एनगल्फ हम करेंगे, यहाँ पर बैक्टीरिया किस तरह से एनगल्फ करेगा, तो यहाँ पर इसकी स्ट्रक्चर 4 स्पोर की तरह बनना स्टार्ट हो जाती है. सो दिस स्ट्रक्चर इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू दिस स्ट्रक्चर. सो दिस सच काइंड ऑफ स्ट्रक्चर इज नॉन एज अ 4 स्पोर. सच काइंड ऑफ स्ट्रक्चर इज नॉन एज अ 4 स्पोर. नाउ बैक्टीरिया इज एबल to engulf it in easy way. Okay, so in this step what happened, 4 spore formation, as well as you can find here there is a destruction of bacterial DNA. There is a destruction of bacterial DNA. So just look at here. Now in the next step we are moving in the third step, engulfment of 4 spore. Engulfment of 4 spores. अब यहाँ क्या होगा, this 4 spores is engulfed by this cell, whole cell. Okay, so यहाँ पर the spore, जो स्पोर बना था, 4 स्पोर बना था, उसको हमने क्या कर लिया, बैक्टीरियल सेल ने क्या कर लिया, एनगल्फ कर लिया. ओके, so यहाँ पर आप देखिए ये बेसिकली होगा कैसे, किस तरह से एनगल्फ होगा. यहाँ पर आप देखिए this structure is attaching with this one and this structure is attaching with this one. Okay, and this is move inside and then this is formed in this way. Okay, so this is the way the structure is engulfed. Okay, so this is the third step. Clear everyone? So this is the how it doing engulfment of 4 spore. Now we are moving bacterial spore, moving in the 4th step, that is what, cortex formation. Okay, so in cortex formation what happen, here bacteria collect some specific compound for resistance purpose. So those compound are what, calcium. The compound are what, calcium and dipicolinic acid. Calcium and dipicolinic acid. So these two compounds generally solve the purpose of resistance. Okay, so both of these compound, calcium and dipicolinic acid, form the complex and giving the resistance to this bacteria as well. Okay, and they form the cortex. So this is what starting the formation of the cortex. Clear? Then bacteria move into the 5th stage, and that stage is known as a coat synthesis. This stage is known as a coat synthesis. So in this step bacteria start the formation of coat as well as exosporium. Okay, so just look at this. This is the structure of exosporium, and then in the next step of maturation what happened, bacteria generate a capability of heat resistance as well as refractive power. Okay, so both kind of thing giving the maturation to the spore. Okay, so इस मैचुरेशन की इस कंडीशन में क्या होगा, जो स्पोर बन रहा है उसने कोट सिंथेसिस कर लिया है और एक्सोस्पोरियम भी बन चुका है. नाउ ये अपने करेक्टरिस्टिक्स को गेन करेगा. वो करेक्टरिस्टिक्स क्या है, वो करेक्टरिस्टिक्स है इसका हीट रेजिस्टेंस होना और रिफ्रैक्टिव पावर होना. ओके, सो दोनों ही मैचुरेशन की स्टेज में इसको मिलेंगे. नाउ स्पोर इज रेडी फॉर रिलीज. ओके, सो व्हाट हैपन इन द नेक्स्ट स्टेज, bacteria release some lytic enzyme. Bacteria release what, some of the lytic enzyme. Okay, these lytic enzyme what they do, they cause lysis and there is a release of a spore. So this is the structure which is released. Okay everyone, so this is what whole process of sporulation. This is what whole process of sporulation. Now we are going to discuss about the germination of spore. इसका germination किस तरह से होगा वो हम अभी इसकी discuss करते हैं. Okay, okay, now just look at the germination of a spore. So there are 3 steps of germination. The first one is activation. Okay, and the second one is also we can call it as a germination. Okay, and the third one is outgrowth. Okay, सो द फर्स्ट स्टेप इज एक्टिवेशन. एक्टिवेशन में क्या होगा, यहाँ जो स्पोर्स मिला है हमें, जो स्पोर डॉर्मेंट फेज में मिला है, इसको हम एक्टिवेट करेंगे. सो हाउ वी एक्टिवेट इट, बाय गिविंग सम हीट कंडीशन. सो वी आर गिविंग सम हीट कंडीशन, वी आर गिविंग heat condition as well as bacteria also get the heat condition so that your spore can become a active. Okay, so after activation stage what happen, it move into the germination stage. So what happen in the germination, so it lose it heat resistant property. Okay, so lose it heat resistant property. Due to loss of heat resistant property what happen, spore बिकम स्वेलोइंग. जो यहाँ पर इसके अंदर क्या हो जाना स्टार्ट हो जाएगा, स्वेल कर जाएगा, इट स्वेल कर जाएगा. ओके, स्वेल करने से क्या होगा, इसके अंदर काफ़ी सारा मॉइस्चर चला जाएगा. ओके, मॉइस्चर चला जाएगा. ओके, सो मॉइस्चर इज ऑल्सो अ न्यूट्रिएंट और अ बेटर इन्वायरमेंटल कंडीशन फॉर इट. ओके, मॉइस्चर इज ऑल्सो अ बेटर इन्वायरमेंटल कंडीशन. क्लियर. एंड देन जो इसकी रिफ्रैक्टिव प्रॉपर्टी होगी उसको भी ये क्या करेगा, लूज करेगा. इट ऑल्सो लूज रिफ्रैक्टिव प्रॉपर्टी एज वेल एज ड्यू टू द प्रेजेंस ऑफ मॉइस्चर. नाउ व्हाट हैपन, इट स्टार्ट एब्जॉर्प्शन ऑफ स्पोर कोट. ओके, स्पोर कोट का एब्जॉर्प्शन करना स्टार्ट कर देंगे. ओके, एंड इट ऑल्सो स्टार्ट द मेटाबॉलिक एक्टिविटी. इट ऑल्सो स्टार्ट द मेटाबॉलिक एक्टिविटी. ओके, so this is the stage of germination. Okay, clear everyone. And now what happen in the outgrowth, what happen in the outgrowth. Okay, so just look in the outgrowth stage. What, protoplast of spore coat emerges out. Okay, so protoplast emerges from spore coat and it becomes a active bacterium. Okay, it become a active bacterium. Clear. So this is the process of germination of a spore. Okay, now just look on the another important point, that is what, shape and position of spore. Shape and position of spore. Okay, so this is also an important one. Okay, so there are 6 type of shape and position we can found. Okay, so the remember there are 2 type of shape. The first one is oval shape and the another one is round shape. As okay, and one form is non-bulging and another one is bulging. So there are 2 type of thing, one is bulging and non-bulging. So non-bulging is what, this kind of this kind of shape we are calling it as a non-bulging. और what is bulging, जो कि पूरी स्ट्रक्चर से थोड़ा सा बाहर आ रहा हो उसे हम क्या बोलेंगे, बल्जिंग. जैसे आपने ईटिंग डिसऑर्डर भी पढ़ा होगा, बिंज ईटिंग. ओके, बल्ज ईटिंग. क्लियर. सो इसी तरह से बहुत ज़्यादा अगर बाहर आएगा तो उसको हम बल्जिंग बोलेंगे. और बाकी आप शेप समझते ही हैं. क्लियर. राउंड, ये ओवल शेप हो गया और ये राउंड शेप हो गया. क्लियर. और द अदर पॉइंट इज टर्मिनल, सब टर्मिनल और सेंट्रल. क्लियर. ऑन दीज बेसिस वी आर डिवाइडिंग दैम इन 6 टाइप. द फर्स्ट वन इज नॉन बल्जिंग, ओवल एंड टर्मिनल. सो दिस इज नॉन बल्जिंग, then it is oval and it is in the terminal side. Clear. Then second one is non bulging, this is also non bulging, round and subterminal, थोड़ा सा नीचे की तरफ होता है. Okay. Then third one is non bulging, then oval, non bulging है, oval है, and then it is central. Clear. So these are 3 position. Then rest of 3 are what, bulging. So bulging, this is bulging, then round. Okay, this is round and then it is terminal. Clear. Again bulging and oval. Bulging, this is what, bulging condition and oval condition, and terminal position, this is also a terminal. And the 6th one is bulging, oval and central. So bulging, oval and central. Clear. So these are what, shape and position of spore. Clear. Now just look on the detection of spore. सो यहाँ ध्यान दीजिए, जो स्पोर है उसको किस तरह से लेबोरेटरी में हम डिटेक्ट करेंगे. सो दे आर वेरियस स्टेनिंग मेथड्स. सो द फर्स्ट वन इज ग्राम स्टेनिंग. ओके, ग्राम स्टेनिंग. क्लियर. एंड द सेकेंड वन इज जील नील्सन स्टेनिंग. जील नील्सन स्टेनिंग. ओके. एंड द थर्ड वन इज स्पेशल स्टेनिंग. थर्ड वन इज स्पेशल स्टेनिंग. ओके, स्पेशल स्टेनिंग. So in this we have a 2 method. What are those 2 method? Scheffler method, Scheffler stain, and the second one is molar stain. Okay, so remember these two methods, what? Scheffler-Fulton stain and molar stain, these are for endospore staining method. Okay, endospore, okay, staining method. Clear everyone? So why स्पोर गेनिंग स्टेन? स्पोर को स्टेन क्यों हो रहा है? क्योंकि इसके अंदर क्या हमें मिल रहा है? कैल्शियम एंड डाइपिकोलिनिक एसिड जो है उसका कॉम्प्लेक्स मिल रहा है, तो उसी की वजह से ये स्टेन हो पा रहा है. ओके एवरीवन, नाउ वी आर लुकिंग द एप्लीकेशन. व्हाट आर द एप्लीकेशन ऑफ these spore formation? Okay, so what are those application? The first one is standardization of sterilization. The first one is what? Standardization of sterilization. Okay, and the second one is bioterrorism. Okay, clear everyone? Okay, so how they are helpful in the standardization of sterilization? So they are two specific bacteria. Look at this bacteria, Gu Bacillus stereothermophilus. Okay, so this is useful in autoclaving sterilization, autoclave sterilization, remember this one. And the another bacteria is Bacillus atrophians. Okay, and this is useful for hot air oven sterilization. Okay, so these are two important. Remember, these are very important. Examiner asks question in GPAT as well as CSIR net. What are those bacteria through which we are doing standardization of autoclave as well as hot air oven? So remember the example. This is really very important. Okay, so hopefully whatever the material I gave in this lecture you are able to understand. Okay, here I discuss some question with you guys, so answer all of these question in the comment box.
Hello everyone, discussing the question number 1. Which of the following is true about spore of bacteria? A. It cannot be killed by dry heating for 3 hours. B. It cannot be killed by boiling for at 120 degrees Celsius. C. It can be killed by autoclaving at 121 degree Celsius for 20 minutes. D. All are correct. Question number 2. Which of the following is characteristics of spore of bacteria? A. It is heat resistant. B. It is having refractive property. C. Both are correct, and D. None are correct. Question number 3. Which of the following bacteria is forming spore? A. Bacillus subtilis. B. Clostridium tetani. C. Both are correct, and D. None are correct. Question number 4. In which condition bacteria form spore? A. Unfavorable condition. B. Lack of nutritious condition. C. Both are correct, and D. None are correct. Question number 5. Which of the following is correct order of layers of spore of bacteria from inside to outside? A. Core, then cortex, then coat, and then exosporium. B. Exosporium, then coat, then cortex, and then core. C. Core, then coat, then cortex, and then exosporium. D. Coat, then core, then cortex, and then exosporium. So I already discussed answer of all of these questions in my lecture. If you have any doubt, then go through with the lecture again and answer in comment box.
Okay, and like the video, share the video and subscribe the channel.